Hey, and welcome to this week's blog update. A couple big pieces of news at this end. The first being that I have finally compiled and started sending people for feedback my preliminary demo track for iReach. So that is a really big event and step for me this week. I've started getting some feedback in on that, and it's just been really, really helpful and really interesting. Also, getting people's takes on the arrangement and what I've done with the various elements. So, really excited to keep going with getting more feedback from people. And the response so far has been really positive. People have liked the song. The biggest sort of common theme is that I need to focus a bit more on my pitch at some points. I kind of go a little bit out of tune vocally, which is, that is definitely something I need to work on. And that is what Emily identified straight away. She's like, darling, we need to work on your pitch. It's a beautiful song, but we need to work on your pitch. I'm paraphrasing, but that's essentially what her message was when she first heard my attempted arrangement there. So, but overall, fantastic feedback and really, really helpful. Thank you so much to everyone who has shared their thoughts with me. Really, really appreciate it. So going to keep on going from there and building what I can from what I'm learning, which is fantastic. And in my other big piece of news, I have now invested in my very first big girl keyboard. Yay! So no longer do I need to try to sort of plonk my way through what was a very budget, basically a kid's toy keyboard. Let's be honest. It was keyboard shaped and made the noises, but it didn't have any sort of output capabilities beyond its speakers producing noise into the ambience. So now, today, I have got a brand new beginner's keyboard. It's nothing fancy by any means, but it's a really well-reviewed keyboard for beginners. Got the box right here. Very excited. It is a Yamaha PSR-E373. Ta-da! So it's a very big box, but fortunately it's not that much bigger than the other keyboard that I had, which is good because space is a bit of a premium in my apartment. So Matt, my husband, and I have been sort of plonking away on it since we brought it home this afternoon and been having a grand old time. And really, really pleased. It sounds great. It sounds much better than my essentially toy keyboard from before that had no functionality other than making noises when you press the keys. That was pretty much all I got with that one. Now I've actually got a proper keyboard. It's considered an arranger keyboard, which from what I gather means that you can have splits between halves of the board, for example, and have, drums on the right-hand side and, I don't know, synth or guitar or something else on the other side. And you can have stacked layers of different sounds, or I think they're called voices. Clearly, I'm really up on my, terminology for this sort of thing, right? Totally know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. But I'm looking forward to learning more, so that I will be able to talk about it in some sort of coherent fashion rather than just throwing in random words on my weekly updates. So that's going to be an adventure this week, unpacking this even further. We've got it physically unpacked. Now I need to read the manual and see where that takes me next. So big week, very exciting, and I will presumably see you next time. Fingers crossed.